Hello and welcome back to the Purple Panthers Sport Network, your home for University of Brighton sport. I'm Noah Mitchell.
And I'm William Munt, and we are back with another season of bringing you all the action and reaction from this week's Panthers fixtures. Over the season, we'll be joined by co-host Izzy Martin and our team of correspondents who will round up all the main talking points.
We begin with the opening Panthers games, which took place at the weekend, involving our baseball and futsal teams.
The season started on Saturday with our baseball side hosting Essex at Falmer campus. After finishing 4th last season, they were hoping to kick off their campaign positively against an opponent that they defeated 6-2 last season. The Panthers were duly able to deliver our first 3 points of the season with a resounding 8-1 victory against the Blades and set the pace early at the top of the table. Noah travelled up to Falmer for the game and spoke to Panthers centre fielder Luca Phillips.
Great game. Our intention was to go up big lead in the first few innings, which we managed to do. Went 7-0 up first 3 innings, so we had a good momentum going into the rest of the game. No, we felt pretty good coming into it. We had a lot of returning players. We had some new players, which looked pretty good as well. So no, we felt pretty confident coming into the game. We beat them last season, so we're glad to do the double on them. In our league, baseball, we don't have many games, so we've got to win the ones we have. So yeah, this just pretty much puts good momentum on the team to go into the next game. Hopefully do the same and keep up on the rest of the season.
The good start continued on Sunday as the Panthers futsal team were gifted 3 points. St Mary's Twos were forced to drop out of the match as they couldn't get a team together.
Our most dominant victory of the opening week came in the table tennis, where our men's side thrashed Hertfordshire's Twos 16-1. They claimed 15 victories in their individual matches before finishing off the rout with a doubles victory.
Next up is the football, where all 3 of our men's teams won 3 points. The Ones beat Reading 2-0 away from home, and our Threes won 3-2 against Portsmouth. At Falmer, the Twos secured an emphatic 3-0 win over rival Sussex, thanks to a brace from Benji Wackett and a goal from Andy Howie. I was at the game and spoke to goalscorer Wackett at full time.
It was a brilliant team performance. It was always going to be a battle against Sussex, but it was a battle, and we ended up getting an early goal from a penalty. And then we just rode it out the rest of the game. Good 3-0 win. It's been a rivalry for a very long time now, and we didn't play them last year, but the first year we lost to them, so it was nice to get some revenge on them.
The women's Ones just missed out as they lost 4-3 in a 7-goal thriller against Surrey. However, the women's Twos got off to a winning start. Ludmilla de Souza scored the winner, which saw the Panthers beat neighbours Sussex 1-0 at Falmer. Noah spoke to the Twos captain Esme Heath at full time to get her thoughts on the win.
The girls did amazing. Obviously it's our first game together and we've got a lot of new people joining our team. The chemistry was there, I'm really proud of them and we're taking home the win.
How important is it to start the season with that victory?
I think it sets the tone for the season. I think we're going to go on to win a few games. I believe a lot in the girls, they're all here for a reason, so yeah, I think we're going to work hard.
Meanwhile, in the badminton, our men's team beat Surrey 7-1 in a statement victory at home. Will caught up with Panthers player Tobias Grech after the game.
The game went pretty well today. I thought I played quite consistently, made a few mistakes, but I thought I played the right kind of game. I knew what he was doing, I figured it out quite quickly, and yeah, got the job done. I want to go in with the right momentum. We want to, if other teams see that we've got a win on the board, they'll be a bit more scared of us. They'll think we've got a better team this year than maybe we had last year, and they'll think that if they see the scores that are more one-sided for us, they might come in a bit more nervous.
The women's team were also in action as they paid a visit to St George's Hospital for their season opener, but suffered a 5-3 defeat.
There was a slight delay to basketball proceedings due to an electrical issue at Meads Sports Hall, which meant the women's team's game against King's College Twos had to be postponed. They will be hoping to start their league campaign next week against Portsmouth Ones. The men's team, however, were able to get the game moved to Portslade Leisure Centre. There, they suffered an 85-78 loss against Sussex.
On Wednesday evening, Ricardo Cal stole the show in the men's hockey with a hat-trick as the Panthers beat Portsmouth Twos 5-1. The women's team earned a hard-fought 1-1 draw against the same side.
Our fortunes were mixed in the volleyball though, with a victory for our men's side but defeat for our women's team. The men came out on top against Kingston Ones with a comfortable 3-1 win. However, the women succumbed to a 3-0 defeat against Sussex Ones. Our correspondent Freddie Potter caught up with men's skipper Nick Summers courtside after he led his team to the perfect start.
Makes our squad around a bit throughout the game. Yeah. But everyone got some court time. As a result, it wasn't as dominant as it could have been, in my opinion. But they still played well. we just played better. It's a really hard sport to pick up.
Yeah.
But we've got some new talent. It's going to be even better come the end of the season.
On to the netball now, where all three women's teams were away from home. First of all, the Ones smashed Reading, doubling their score in a 51-25 victory. The Twos narrowly missed out on their win in a tight affair against Sussex, losing 43-33. Finally, the Threes beat Royal Holloway 44-34. Jenna Joggia was player of the match in that one.
Unfortunately, both our tennis sides lost out by the same 4-2 margin. Our men's team came just short at Sussex, with our women's team losing on the outdoor courts of Falmer against Surrey Ones. They'll be hoping to bounce back next week though, when they travel to Reading.
Join us next time for more Panthers action as our rugby union season gets underway against Portsmouth and Chichester.
Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.